Hello, everyone, and welcome back to BEMP on the Spot. I'm your host, Brittni Lawrence. I'm so happy to see all of you guys here joining us. If you are new to our BEMP family, thank you so much for hopping onto our platform. If you have already been a part of our BEMP family, thank you for coming back. Make sure that you guys are following us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at BEMP Corporation. And then also make sure that you guys are following us on Facebook and Instagram at BEMP on the Spot with me. Without further ado, you guys, this month is our Movers and Shakers month. So we've been featuring Black business owners that are making big moves and they're shaking things up in the real estate industry. And we are super excited to bring you our Black business owner for today. Her name is SASHE Ivy, and she is the Black business owner of Pink Hard Hatz Construction, LLC. And we are super excited for her to come on and talk about her journey. I mean, one of the things that stood out to me was that her entire company is minority based, female owned and operated in the construction company industry, which is usually male dominated. So we are super excited. We're humbled. We are honored to have her on this show today. And without further ado, we're going to bring her onto the platform after this clip. Stay tuned. Hi, Sasha. How are you?
I am doing great, dear. How are you, Brittni?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm super pumped up for this interview today. I'm excited.
So am I.
So I looked over your Instagram. If you have seen any of our other episodes, you know that I'm an Instagram stalker.
Okay.
So I love to go on Instagram and just look at everything you post and, kind of picture myself as SASHE Ivy and what you do in your everyday life. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this is such a cute concept for a business. My favorite color is pink. So I was already sold off of the hats, the boots, the everything. I mean, what was your background? How did you get into the industry? This is male dominated, so we want all the juicy details.
Okay, I'm going to give you the tea, Brittni.
Yes, ma'am.
So I've been in real estate and construction. I'm going to tell my age for a minute, girl. Since 95. And that's where I started my real estate. I was a licensed realtor with Coldwell Banker back then. And what really got me into, because I would always be on construction sites, of course, like you said, it's a male dominated, but I met two sisters back then, and they were hairstylists. And they also, one was an electrician and one was a plumber. And I said, wow. So you usually don't meet women in the trades. Yeah. And so I said, I'm going to be a lady GC way back then. I will always be on construction sites, the only woman on construction sites. And I just said, you know what? I'm tired of women being taken advantage of. I'm tired of seniors being taken advantage of in the construction world. So I decided I wanted something that stood out. Pink hard hats. Our slogan is, we go hard to give you peace of mind the first time.
Ooh.
So that's where it all started, from way back in the day. And I want every woman out there to know that, hey, if we can do it, so can you.
That's right. Just that story in itself is like inspirational for you to say, I'm going to be the GC, like male dominated industry. I'm going to do this. And then fast forward to today, and you guys have done so many different projects. I mean, I know that you do residential and commercial as well, right?
Yes.
So what out of both, things, which one was your favorite? Like out of all the projects you've done, both residential and commercial, which one is one that was just near and dear to your heart,
I have to say, one of my clients that really, really touched me was a young lady that I was referred to, because this gentleman, and this is one of the very reasons that I do go hard for my clients. I want to bring something different. But this gentleman went out to this client's house, gave her a very low price, tore up her kitchen, left it for 2 months, and she didn't hear from him. We went in, and I take a deposit on every job. I didn't even ask her for a deposit. I felt so bad. We went in, we fixed her kitchen. She loved it. She asked us to do the rest of the apartment. And I want to be able to be a voice for women. I want to be able to be a voice for seniors. I want their project done at affordable price and done right the first time. I have had so many women come into me lately that when I go to the project, I'm like, how are these guys? How can you live with yourself doing a half job and taking someone's money, or not even completing the job? So Pink Hard Hats, we go hard to give you peace of mind the first time.
Oh, that's awesome. I mean, in a situation like that, someone works with someone that doesn't complete the job or doesn't do a great job, I mean, what do they do at that point? Because the money's already gone, isn't it?
And it is gone. And I want to tell people out there, just because someone gave you, because the price he gave her was ridiculously low. And but we still came in 2,000 lower than all the guys that was coming in to fix. And that's the hard thing, because you're going behind someone else's work. So, I just want the ladies to, when you're hiring a contractor, just be careful. Just ask a few questions. One, are they licensed and bonded? How long have they been in the industry? Let them show you some of their projects. Those are just a few questions that you may want to ask, and don't always go with the lowest price. Get you 2 or 3 different estimates. So pretty soon, Brittni, I'm going to be coming out with a class for women so they'll know what to look for.
I might just have to take that class, because I would be one of the people that don't even know. They will be like, yeah, we can do this for the lowest price you've ever seen. They sell you the price. And in my head, I'm like, I'm getting a great deal. Like, yeah, let's do it right now. And then they would just run off with my money.
And we don't want that to happen. So we're going to level the playing field. And it's time for women to step up. And I love it. And as you see our ladies, you can still be sexy and wear the nails. I love my pink nails, right? But I was just thinking, I wanted a company. Yes, you see the ladies, they still sexy with the pink boots and the pink cameras. So I wanted a company where women can feel, we're going to take over this industry. I'm sorry, men, but you guys need to step over, because Pink Hard Hats is here to stay. We're going to be the largest minority female construction company in Chicago and Northwest Indiana. And I have the young women show our young women you can step into an industry that you never thought because it's money out here. And you can step into an industry and still be pretty and sexy at the same time.
I love it. I mean, I love the innovation. I love the inspiration. You're bringing something new to the table. Everyone thinks that, oh, you have to be a man and you have to be, cookie cutter, Bob the Builder looking type of person. But no, you could be a Black woman. You don't have to look, in ugly work uniform. You can make it cute.
Yeah.
And as long as you make sure to get the job done. We have Nathaniel. He said, impressive, great vision and concept.
Thank you, Nathaniel.
And then I also wanted to ask you, what is the process? So when you meet with a client, just so that anyone that's interested in getting any type of renovations or anything like that, I want to know what services you offer so that we can start getting the people excited, because now is the time everybody's inside. You want your house to be your fortress. So we have someone that can help you make it that way.
So when we meet with a client, we first go in, we look at the project, we take pictures, then we'll give them an estimate. Once the project gets started, my whole thing, I want to look at the aesthetics of the project, right? Because I used to be a realtor. I want to know that client end goal. Are you staying in your home? Do you want to flip your home? Is this a renovation? I want to work with the client so we can bring their vision to life. Mm-hmm. So, I have a designer, a female designer. So if it's a kitchen, if it's a bath, so we specialize in kitchens, baths, and basements, but we do it all from roofing, plumbing, siding. I have a roofing job tomorrow we're going to look at, but we do it all. So whatever you need, I just left a concrete job. They want an outdoor kitchen. And so whatever it is that client need, we want to bring their vision to life. And so once we go through, we'll set up a schedule. I usually give them an invoice, and our invoices are pink, by the way.
Love it.
We give them an invoice, and then we decide. Now, I just had a client, and I'm going to tell you, I don't look at my clients as just another job, Mm-hmm. I get into my clients and get a feel for what they need, what they really want, right? And so I'm almost like a friend to my clients, right? Because I want them to feel comfortable that we're going to give them a great price. And so now I have clients that'll have 2 or 3, and I suggest that they have other estimates besides mine. But they're saying, SASHE, we want you to do the job, so we'll show you the other estimates, and I'm going to beat these guys by a long shot. So because a lot of clients won't show you estimates, but they're feeling so comfortable, they're saying, hey, we want you. We want pink hard hats. And so once we do that, I come in the first day of the job. I'm there looking at the job, making sure the guys have done what they needed to do, making sure our crew knows what they need to do. And when I come on the job, I'm boss lady, because this is my name on this. So I want my clients to be happy. I want at the end of the day, we just got our client, our board say another satisfied client. You're going to see those all over Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana. And we're actually planning a tour coming up soon. So stay tuned.
Okay. Y'all heard that, T? She said unreleased information. I love that. That is awesome. My favorite part is the fact that you are actually helping women, because it's just like when I go to get an oil change, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just hoping that whoever I'm having help me is going to treat me like, oh, okay, if this was my cousin or my sister or my daughter that's coming in to get an oil change, I want someone to be honest with them and help them the best that they can. So to hear that you're actually helping women, especially women that have been left in worse situations, and the process just sounds awesome. It just sounds like a lot of collaborating, working together, but looking good while you're working together. It's just awesome. It's beautiful. Wow. Ooh. Do you have any more information on the tour? Like what kind of things might be going on there?
Well, I'll tell you, this is actually I collaborated with a young lady, Janine, and it's Black Girls in Real Estate Tour. And so they asked me to be a part of it because we're about to bring it. Like, you ladies want to be on this tour. The crew of Pink Heart Hatz will be there. I'll be speaking. I'll be giving you the tea, some tips on construction. We'll be taking pictures. We gonna have. It's gonna be nice. I'm not gonna give too much of the tea, but you guys just stay tuned.
Y'all, if y'all want to be a part of this tour, you better make sure that you following her on Instagram. Y'all better make sure that you following on Facebook, Pink Heart Hatz Construction. Y'all need to turn on those post notification bells so you don't miss a thing, because the real estate industry is booming right now. And if you are giving away information that's going to help someone create generational wealth and close that wealth gap, they need to take advantage of this.
Yes, and we're going to be doing some training, ladies. So I have had quite a few ladies reach out to me. They want to get in the industry. They want to learn. So we're about to bring it for you ladies that want to get in the industry and want to learn. Because I'm going to tell you, too, construction is awesome. Construction, it's fun. You may not think, but when you take something and you can make something ugly and make it beautiful, and you can start from where you never thought. And then, I mean, at the end of the day, when you walk in and the clients walk in and they see their project, they're excited. It's like, wow. So I love it.
That sounds amazing. I mean, good can be doing something that you're passionate about. I can see the passion. I can see the drive in you. It's not just, whereas some people do something and it's just like, oh, this is a great industry. The money is here. So, you know, they're just trying to better themselves financially. But when your heart is invested in something, it shines out and it shows. And I'm almost 99.999% sure that is why your customers are like, I want her over anybody else. I don't need to see anyone else's estimates. I don't need to see what anyone else has going on. I want to be with someone that is going to get the job done and then probably educate me along the way.
Yes, it's all about the education. That's the key point. It's all about the education.
Nathaniel said, is there anything your company doesn't do?
Well, right now we don't do landscaping. So if there's any female landscapers out there, inbox me, hit me up. I'm actually looking for a landscaping company right now to collaborate with.
Ooh, so listen, all the landscapers out there, she is looking to hire. You guys better slide in her DMs and let her know you're ready to work.
Yes.
And then are you looking for any other type of hires? I mean, I know that you said that you're going to be working with a lot of ladies to kind of train them. So there's also training options that I'm hearing will be available.
Yes. So ladies, if you can do electrical work, I want to know what you're interested in. Electrical, plumbing, even if you want to just start as a laborer. We are looking to hire. We have a lot of work coming in. So we're going to have a training program. So it's going to be a lot of things coming about. So stay tuned. Like I said, I can't give too much of the tea, but stay tuned.
Okay. And then as an entrepreneur, it has its ups and it has its downs. There is never a dull day. There's never a dull moment. Life throws you different scenarios, things that you don't even think you have to think of. Boom. Now you have something that you have to do. So I just want to know, like, what's your favorite part about being an entrepreneur?
Well, you know what? So I'm going to give you the good and the bad because I don't sugarcoat it. Like you said, it's okay. So it's a lot of hard work. This is not, I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to lie to you that this is easy because, for one, like you said, you're a woman in a man's dominated field, right?
Yes.
So sometimes some contractors that may subcontract, or let's say I have had guys that they're in the union and they're like, oh, SASHE, you come different because you come to work. You're not trying to come and flirt and date. And some guys, because you're a woman, they think, oh, we're gonna have a liability. So you up against the lot.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And because you are a woman in a man's dominated field, sometimes you're gonna be on jobs with women. Sometimes you're gonna be on there with men because we just don't actually. This is so wide open. I'm looking to train more women because we just don't have enough women in the field. So the jobs come in so fast, you're going to have to go and get someone who else is licensed. That may be a man. So sometimes I'm on the jobs with the men, right? So you have to be strong. I have had people that I tried to help someone, and women, we need to collaborate, right?
Yes.
Sometimes you'll try to help someone and they'll stab you in the back, or they'll try to take your idea, your concept. You go through a lot being an entrepreneur. So it's long nights. Sometimes I'm up to 2, 3 in the morning, ladies, to get these proposals out. So I just want you to know that it's a lot of hard work, but you have the freedom to dictate your future. I'm a single mom. So if I can do it, any of you ladies out there can do it. So, but you just, how bad do you want it, right? Yeah. You're going to have the naysayers. You're going to have the dream killers. But I just want to let you know, whatever it is you want to do, you can do it. Can't nobody stop you but you.
Period. Troy said, do you find many women interested in construction?
Believe it or not, I'm in a group called Black Girls in Real Estate, and I'm in a few more groups. So Troy, I had 10,000 comments. Women want me to come, and that's why we decided to put on a tour. They've been in my inbox, and I didn't even know that it was as many women as it is interested in construction. But it is. And so that's why I'm so happy to say, yes, we can come to you. We can train you. You guys can do this. I would love to see women international, nationwide, wearing their pink hard hats, So we're about to bring it. I'm getting excited. But yes, Troy, it's more women than you think that's interested in construction.
Oh, wow. I would have never thought. Micaiah said, does age matter in this line of work? Have you had younger women take any interest in it?
Yes. So you may have seen in our picture that we do have some young women, because I want to be able to train young women to get into this industry. One of my daughters that's in with me is 18. And so I want to train young women that want to get in this industry. They may learn construction, or they may want to learn how to flip homes, So I was a landlord, project manager. I flipped homes. So this is something I've been doing for years. I didn't just jump in and say, hey, this is something that I'm going to do. Definitely, if you get in, get you. And it doesn't matter what age, Micaiah. You 18 and you say, hey, maybe college isn't for me. I did go to 2 years of college, but I was more interested in real estate. And so I didn't finish, So it's just all about what you want to do, how you want to jump into it, and just put the pedal to the metal and say, this is something I want to do, and reach out to me. Inbox me, DM me, you can call me.
That's awesome. That's great. Oh, we have Althea Weller. She says some awesome information. I am so appreciative of the top class information that your platform brings. Thank you. Thank you so much, Althea.
Althea, thank you.
She always comes on and she supports. I mean, I have my little pen and paper. I'm taking down some information, but I'm not going to let y'all see too much. But listen, I'm taking my notes because this is some great top-notch information. College is not always the route for everyone, and it's nice for people to know that there's other options. A lot of, millennials nowadays, everybody want to be an influencer. But there are other things that you guys can do that you might not even know interest you, especially for those people that like to do a lot of like DIYs or people that are more hands-on. I feel like just seeing what you're doing and them kind of, if they go to a training or they go to a video class or they can get more information on it, they might realize that, wow, I never thought that construction would be something I'm interested, especially because they don't see women in that industry. I don't think I've ever, and my mom does real estate as well, I don't think I've ever seen a Black woman in a hard hat.
And I started to bring my hard hat out of the car just to put it on, but and a police hard hat at that, right?
Yeah, so it's not even just, the regular yellow one, or if it's a Black one. It's like, no, you want to stand out and you want everyone to know, hello, SASHE is on the scene. I'm part of my construction crew, Black women, Black power, Black girls, and yes. I do this.
Yes, because I get in there and I'll hang drywall and, I'll do the actual work. As you saw, I was doing the demo in one of those pictures, right? So, and I love it. Like I said, I love construction.
That is great. And then do you have to like manually work the machines and stuff? Because my dad also does like handiwork and stuff. And it is not easy for you guys to level things out. You have to have it precise. There can't be any inconsistencies, because that's their place of living. That's their house. They're going to turn into a home.
Exactly.
And if something doesn't look right, they're going to just look at it for the rest of the time. They have like, look at this here.
Yeah, you definitely have to be. I won't say, well, I was in finances. I love numbers anyway, but I won't say, don't be afraid if you don't love numbers, but construction is numbers. You have to measure it and things like that. But you can learn, like a lot of times I'll start them off as a labor or painting or something, simple, but you can learn the trades. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of women are visionary. So we have that more design visionary. So I know the women that gets into this industry, they're killing it. They're killing it. And the ladies, don't be afraid of those power tools.
Troy said, what are some of the main challenges you face from men, if any?
Just feel that because it's such a male-dominated field that a woman can't do it, or they'll look at a woman like, oh, she's pretty, she's prissy. She didn't come to work until I show them differently. But yeah.
I can see that happening. That happens literally. I feel like a lot of industries are male dominated. So there are certain obstacles that you're going to come in place with when that happens. And it's a breath of fresh air to see that you're not afraid. You walk in there and I feel like you work harder than the other men that actually are on the job. Like they probably like, oh, she's not going to do anything. And then you come and you're not afraid of them power tools and you get into it and they're looking like, oh, I thought we were going to do it.
Right. No, I'm not afraid. And like I said, ladies, don't worry about your nails. I don't, as you see, your nails won't get broken. You learn how to work the tools and the hammers and stuff like that.
Okay. And then you mentioned that you guys are Chicago based. Is that correct?
So yes, we're based out of Chicago, but we're all over Illinois and Northwest Indiana for now. I'm just gonna keep saying for now.
Those keywords for now, coming soon, in the works. That's what my ears, it's like it tunes in. It's like, what did she just say? Did she just drop some exclusive info? Okay. I don't know if anyone else heard it, but I know I heard it. So I'm going to make sure that I'm following. So when you do drop them classes and that, I'm gonna be right in the. They're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, there she is! Yes, hey guys, I'm in all these different fields. I want all the information." Like,
well, I can say this: August, September, August or September, we'll be coming to Atlanta. So
that is so. All in the different area codes. Yes, ma'am. We are all over. We will dominate until we just take over everything. That's the ultimate goal. But what are your goals for like the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself? What do you envision?
the next 5 years, I envision being a pink card hats in every state. Yes. So we'll say that, yes. Pink card hats in every state within the next 5 years. You will be seeing ladies on job sites, building homes, new construction. Yes, that's what we envision.
I'm excited. I can't wait to see it. I have Express Yourself said, are you planning to come to Tampa Bay, Florida?
Actually, Florida will be, I'll just say it's on the tour. I can't give you the exact month, but yes, we will be in Florida.
Wow. They said, is it difficult to become a licensed contractor?
So it just depends on your state. No, it's not difficult. So the licensing part, but you do have to, because even once you become licensed and bonded, first thing you want to do is you want to get your EIN and get incorporated and get your business bank account. And then you want to look at your state and see what the qualifications. And I would definitely say, even if you become licensed, you definitely want to know what you're doing. You just don't want to get your license and go out there, because you don't want to get sued. You're dealing with people's livelihood, right? And so construction is something personal and dear to people, especially on the residential side.
Yes.
So just look up for your state and see what the requirements are. And then you definitely want to get bonded. So Express.
They say, wow, can't wait for you to come to Florida. Me too. Come on.
Yes, I'll definitely let you all know when we come to Florida. I come to Florida. Well, you know what? I'll say this. I'll be coming to Florida definitely in July. And so maybe we can link up.
Listen,
I'll let you know when we're coming.
I don't do anything. I stay in the house. If you let me know, I don't even have to clear my schedule because it's already clear. It'll just be waiting for you to tell me the dates, and we can just, I love speaking to people that are in a higher place than I am, so that the information can just trickle down. All the amazing and awesomeness that you are can just, marinate on me a little bit. So maybe, I could learn a little something, get a little wiser. This is awesome. I can't wait to see pink hard hats in every state. And
yes,
you already said that you wanted to be the general contractor. That was something that you spoke into existence. And now you said pink hard hats in every state. So we're going to speak that into existence as well. Florida is ready to receive you. Y'all make sure that if you need a free estimate, you guys can call her. There's her phone number, 708-964-3656. That is SASHE. You guys, you would be in the best hands just having her on your job. She is not only going to help you and make sure that she gives you the best price, that is probably going to be better than all the other estimates that you'll receive, but she will actually educate you throughout the process, which is something that you don't necessarily see with a lot of businesses, because they just feel that, especially working with like residential projects, homeowners don't necessarily know, construction terminology and the things that go into it. So to not have someone explain something and they're just doing it, it gives you a more peace of mind when someone's walking you through it and saying, hey, this is this. What do you think of this? And for her to just try to bring your vision to life. Oh my goodness, you guys, are you feeling the energy? Express Yourself said Florida is ready for Pink Hard Hats construction. Yes,
Yay! We'll be coming soon, Express. I promise you.
I'm super excited. And then was there anything else that you wanted to add? I want to make sure because we know your journey. We know the ups and downs. We know all the services you offer, which is pretty much everything except landscaping. So the landscapers, we already called you out. Make sure that you guys are sliding in her DM. If you are interested in the construction field, slide in the DMs as well. Make sure that you guys are following, have your post notifications on so we can know when that tour is. She already let us know that she's going to be in Atlanta. She already told us that she's going to be in Florida. I mean, if you want her to come to your state, you got to let her know.
Yes, definitely DM me. And I want to say to the ladies, because it was quite a few ladies that had reached out to me, want to learn. So that's why I said, you know what? It's only one of me, and there's a lot of different states. So when we go on tours, it's going to be amazing. The conference we're working on, when I tell you, ladies, we about to bring it. We about to bring it. We will be, I'm going to say this, we'll be in Cancun. So Cancun and, Orlando in July, Cancun August, and Atlanta September. I can tell you that much.
Cancun.
We'll be in Cancun.
Mexico?
Yes.
So
I'm just waiting we'll be finalizing everything within the next couple of weeks, and then I'll be posting it. So ladies, this is a Black Girls in Real Estate conference that I'll be speaking at on the construction side. And we got some good for you guys. So come out, relax, come to Mexico, have you enjoy.
We are going to be in different countries. Yes, ma'am. Express Yourself said, thank you so much for the tea, Miss Sasha.
You're welcome, dear. I just want as many ladies to be able to know that we can take over this industry, because it's so much money out here to be made, and we can do this. So ladies, come out, enjoy, learn. I'm all about motivation, inspiration, and education.
I like that. That sounds like a killer combo, because not only is she going to educate you, but she going to motivate you, because when you start something, if you don't have the right team behind you, supporting you, the right tribe, helping you not to give up and to keep pushing forward, it makes all the difference. It really does.
It does. It makes so much. I'm telling you, that a team will bring the dream. Without a team, you can do it by yourself. And I say, if you want to go fast, yes, you can go by yourself. But if you want to go fast and far, you need a team, because they're going to help you. They're going to motivate you when things get hard. Your team is going to keep pushing you, and you want to get you a mentor. Look at everyone that's successful, always have a mentor. So, find you someone. I had a mentor when I first got into real estate. So find you someone, and I was tell my age for a minute again, back in 1995, how long I've been around. Like, this isn't something I just jumped into. This is years of trials and tribulation, right? Mm-hmm. And so, but I had a mentor, and people don't understand you have to pay for your knowledge. You have to invest into classes. So I'm bringing something else, but I'm not going to drop that tea just yet. Something else I'm working on.
Listen, I heard some key words. I'm not going to lie. That little sentence you said, I heard, see, they're going to have to rewind and rewatch it again, because I'm not going to give the tea away so easily. Y'all got to open your ears and listen. Express Yourself said, Cancun, Mexico, here we come.
So what I'll do once we get everything together, Brittni, we're going to have a link, and the ladies can sign up, for Cancun and the rest of the tour. So
Okay. And then where do you think you're going to be posting this link, just so they can have an idea and keep an eye out?
So, ladies, if you're not a part of Black Girls in Real Estate, look it up, join us. I'll be posting it on my Facebook. I'll send an email for the show to post it, posting it on Instagram. And like I said, we'll be posting it in Black Girls in Real Estate as well.
Awesome. You guys, before we let her go, make sure that you guys, if you have any questions, you can give her a phone call. She has so many different things in the works. If you missed it, rewind, watch it again. And if you missed it, rewind and watch it again. Althea said, awesome, way to go. This is what we do. Take over Pink Hard Hat's construction. Yes. Loving the support.
Yes, I love it. Thank you so much, Althea.
And then we will make sure that we are following her on Instagram and Facebook at Pink Hard Hat's Construction. Whip out your pens and papers. Save this phone number if you need her help with anything. They do almost everything. Her number is 708-797-6448. Make sure that you guys.
No, that's not the number. It's 708-964. 3656. I don't know where that number came from.
Oh, I think maybe I wrote it down wrong from your Instagram, because I know you have a button on your Instagram as well that you can click for the contact, and it lists the phone number, and then it also lists an email as well. Did you want people emailing you also?
Okay, we have a website. Our website is pinkcarhatz.net, and always remember that's Hatz, T with the Z. So pinkcarhatz.net. Our number is 708-964-3656. And then we on email is thepinkhardhats@gmail.com.
Okay, y'all got all the information there, so you have no excuse at this point. If you want to go to I feel like everyone went to Mexico. I don't know. I was watching Instagram and everyone went to Mexico. I want to go to Mexico, so I might have to make sure I'm on this tour so that when I'm relaxing in the sun, I can also get some good information. So when I get back, I can make me some money, because there's money to be made.
It is.
All right, Sasha, thank you so much for coming onto the show. I feel smarter already. I feel like, hey, let me take a peek into the construction and see if there's something that I can do, you know?
Well, thank you for having me, Brittni.
Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful night.
You too, dear.
Bye. All right, you guys. Thank you again for watching. If you guys missed anything, you can always go ahead and rewind. Leave any comments down below, any questions you might have. We will get to them. Thank you for just, joining us, for being here. I love your guys' company. I love the support for everyone that leaves comments and interacts with us. We absolutely love that engagement. Even if sometimes I'm not able to say all of the comments that come up on the screen, we do see them and we do try to get to everyone. And we are just so appreciative that we have such a wonderful family here at BEMP on the Spot. If you guys aren't already, I'm going to say it again. Make sure that you guys are following us on Instagram and Facebook at BEMP on the Spot. Express Yourself said, thank you, Brittni. Thank you for watching. Yes. Hi, Althea. I love her, girl. Y'all need to make sure y'all get some of her shea butter, the body butter. Oh my gosh. I wear it every day. But seriously, BEMP Corporation is here to close that Black wealth gap. We are here to bring all of this new information to you. We're here to educate you. We are here to put Black businesses on the spotlight. If you guys would like to be featured, make sure that you do go ahead and send us a DM. You can also email us. You can find us on the web. And make sure that you guys are tuning in on Tuesdays for T-shirt and Tees Tuesday. We have lots of business owners there as well. And then make sure that you're tuning in on Thursdays for BEMP on the Spot with me. Thank you again, guys, for watching, and we will see you next week. Bye.